I'm Chief Inspector Diane Pennington from the Road Policing Unit in PSNI, and we're here in Belfast City Hall today for the launch of the Road Safe Roadshow for 2015-16. This is a multi-agency event. We have other members of the emergency services from Fire and Rescue Service and from the Ambulance Service. And what we do is we tell a story to hundreds of young people who are coming in across the community in Belfast from lots of local schools. They're in their 6th year and upper 6th, so they will be new drivers, or they'll maybe just have got their provisional licence, and they'll be looking forward to taking lessons and getting on the road. And we understand this is a really exciting time for them. They're getting this independence, but what we want to do is make sure that they're out there on the roads as safely as possible. We know that young people are overrepresented in statistics of people who are killed and seriously injured on the roads. Across Northern Ireland, in the UK, and even across the world, over a quarter of those who lose their lives or who suffer serious injuries will be aged between 16 and 24. So what we're doing today, with 400 young people today and the same number tomorrow, is telling them the story of what that can happen if someone drives too fast. And we tell the story of a young man who is involved in a serious collision. He's the driver. He injures himself very seriously and he kills his girlfriend. And that story is told from all the people who are directly involved in it to try and get the message across to young people to drive carefully. And if we can save one life, if we can make one young person drive more safely as a result of this, it'll be worth all the work that has gone into today.
As you can see, everybody on the lawn here at City Hall, we have a two-vehicle collision. Two cars involved, as you can see, one is overturned. The past is what happens on our roads in Northern Ireland each and every day. As you can see, the passenger in the overturned vehicle has died on the scene. As you can see, the police officer placing his coat over the body that's now resting. The driver of the vehicle that's overturned is currently being questioned by a police officer. Meanwhile, our paramedics are on hand to help the driver of the first vehicle. Now, in order to get our passengers out of the first vehicle, the fire brigade are now going to cut open the car. And this is exactly what happens in many accidents that happen on our roads each and every day. What you're witnessing, folks, is exactly what happens on our roads each and every day. We cannot stress this enough. Before you emergency services deal with the situation, and what else you see right here is the emotion. The emotion that's involved each and every time an accident happens on our roads, and where lives are lost day in, day out.
Have a long time no see. Thank you. Okay, what we had here today was a really great demonstration, a really realistic and a really hard-hitting road traffic collision demonstration. As you can see across my shoulder, we still have young people here today walking about after we have finished the demonstration. And the whole purpose of it was to really challenge these young people to really think about how they're driving on our roads, to make them reflect and to try and change their driving behaviours. As a fire and rescue service, unfortunately, every single day we attend traumatic and horrific road traffic collisions where we have to deal with the aftermath, not just for our own organisation but right across the community. So today's event, it's been a great event. It gave us a chance to work alongside our other partner organisations to really challenge and target these young people to try and change their driving behaviours.
What you just witnessed, everybody, is exactly what happens at road traffic collisions on our roads each and every day. What you've seen before you on the lawn of City Hall is what our emergency service with care and caution, and you expect the unexpected, and you drive within the limitations of yourself and the vehicle. On behalf of everybody involved in the road safety today, thank you very much for coming down. And please to drive carefully, to think about your surroundings, and remember next time, it could be you.